Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations on surviving a very crazy July. What a month. It started with the ocean literally on fire, and then we had a volcano that shot out fire in the Caspian Sea, and then it ended with an 8.2 earthquake in Alaska, and thank you to the grace of God, nobody was injured, nobody died. All right, what does August have in store for us? Well, for me, it's got my monthly fundraiser. I got about 3 days left with $1,183 left to raise. If you guys would like to contribute to keep THORnews up and running, I've got a snail mail, a PayPal, a Venmo, a Cash App, and a Patron, and a lot of love for y'all. And appreciate any contribution. No contribution is too small because every dollar counts. And definitely no contribution is too big. So, okay, and I regret to inform y'all I will not be going live tonight. I prayed, and then in my prayer, I heard "don't go live," which was really weird, but I shaved and showered for it, and then my little Christmas tree knocked over my Virgin Mary candle, shattering glass all over the floor, and I was like, that's bad sign number 2, and then someone I held dear to my heart told me they had a broken heart right before I almost hit the live button on going live, and I was like, all right, that's 3 signs. I will hold off till the energy is better, but I promise I will make it up to y'all in August. All right, we are looking out for a major flood situation possibly happening over the Carolinas, the Georgias, and the Mississippis and Alabamas possibly, and the Floridas over the next week. This is something people need to watch out for. Take it seriously, please. And then you've got a lot of moisture still up in the monsoonal areas. In short range, you got, here's your flood areas, and you can see a lot of them moved to the north, but Colorado, shout out to D, and Mikey T if you're listening, and down in New Mexico, but you can see a lot of them are up into these areas. Like you got Nevada, you got Oregon, Idaho, Montana, and then you got evacuations happening in Hawaii right now. That's right, hot off the presses with the Umari. I think that's Hawaiian for summary. Hawaii message sent ordering evacuation from Kapu homelands. Waikiki Ranch put on notice for possible evacuation. Old Saddle Road closed. Waimea District Park evacuation shelter opened. So please be prepared, Hawaii. And then tomorrow, which is like 10 minutes away, here is our severe weather danger zone on the nose cone of the OBX, and then up into here, hello Virginia and areas. But here's the cause for the red alert. Look, you can see down into Florida, this is 8 inches of rain over the next 7 days. Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, up into the Virginias and stuff. That's a lot of rain. And you can see they keep moving this yellow back and forth. And yellow is 15 inches of rain, man. And so if you get 8 inches here and 15 inches here, that's going to cause a lot of problems as you get a stalled out low over the next week. So this is definitely something to watch out for. And remember, this is without a hurricane season. I'm sorry, we still have a hurricane season. It's just very inactive right now. There are signs showing that it'll pick up in the middle of August. Well, let's count our blessings and thank the prayer warriors, atmospheric defense team, and asteroid fight club. All right. I had talked about how we had the 8.2 earthquake here, and then we had the 6.2 down in Peru here. And so I said, man, we are going to be looking for earthquake activity up through here. And so we got a 5.5 in Mexico, and then you just had a 5.2 also in Mexico. And so there is quite a bit of earthquake activity happening up and down the west coast side of the Ring of Fire. And then you just had a 5.6 earthquake in Turkey, where they've been having all the wildfires, or it's been offshore, but they're getting quite a bit of business. Grand Junction function, what's your nunction? All right, that was dumb. Reed Timmer showing us intense debris flow with flash flood off Pine Gulch fire, burn scar north of Grand Junction, Colorado, ripping down Kimball Creek as of 7:45, just passing parallel to Rowan Creek Road. So yeah, it's been quite a nasty monsoonal season so far. I don't think it's over yet, man. No surprise with the Ring of Fire getting jiggy with it. We are now seeing Popocatépetl start to light up on Saturday night, although it's 6 minutes from Sunday. Wavy front got the storms going, says James Wilson. You got a line of storms lighting up across the south, just above all the heat. Meredith Garofalo letting us know Hilda has strengthened into a hurricane with winds up to 85 miles per hour. And remember, usually 2 or 3 weeks after this section gets lit, then it switches over to the Atlantic. July was one of the most active months we've seen for solar activity since 2017. But the sun went up to 6 sunspots and then dropped down to 0, which I thought was really weird. Erica Palmerio, after a couple of days of almost silence, the sun delights us with a filament eruption from the southwest quadrant of the Earth-facing disk. An impact at Earth is not expected. The sun is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you are going to get. Boom, bam, ting, dong. And the thunder rolls over the Garth Brooks concert as they get a crazy amount of rain and lightning. If this report from Travis Telikosi is to be believed, who knows? Maybe it's all deepfake. Fake news. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Mount Etna's like, hey, look at me. Let's look at that TikTok bing bang boom again. And there's a chance that we will see lesser solar activity for the 3 or 4 months while Jupiter is in Aquarius with Saturn. Who knows, man? We'll have to stay tuned, because that is what we do. Am I right? Or am I wrong? Please forgive me, Andrea, and all the ladies and dudes who are hoping I would go live tonight. I planned on it. But yeah, the energy's really weird. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm pretty sure that the first week of August is going to be rough and weird. And the danger dates we're looking out for are August 27th. I remember it kind of peaks up there. And then October 9th, and then December 24th. So it's going to be a wild and kind of rough winter, and it'll be getting crazier and weirder as we move towards the winter. But we got a cool down coming, in conjunction with the solar minimum conditions that we have over the next few days for the Northeast, from what I'm told. Who's getting hit with crazy weather? People in the Alps. Storms will spread northeast and develop another severe weather outbreak from eastern Austria across Slovakia in the Czech Republic, Hungary to Poland on Sunday. Destructive wind, tornadoes, and giant hail. Giant hail. Oh, giant hail, buddy. Are expected. We're talking in Graz and Wiener Neustadt and Wrocław. All right, this is not me reading the names. This is not as funny as I expected. But hey, giant hail's no laughing matter. Everybody, please go out of your way to enjoy the simple pleasures in life whenever you can find them. All right? Bitcoin rising in correlation with, coronavirus hospitalizations. Expected to explode when deaths do, would be my guess. Hey, can I talk to you about wet weather? It's forecast to make a comeback in the southeastern U.S. this week, threatening another round of flooding for the saturated area. I got a feeling about this, man. It's going to be crazy. Man, Colorado has been electric with the storms they've been getting. Quite a bit of lightning and rain. Oh, this is brought to us by Sarah Gomez. I wonder if she's related to Selena. I can't believe my happy birthday song backfired, but it did. Heated up. It's looking like a Category 2 hurricane at the moment. Man, I guess it's better that I don't have a girlfriend. Because if I had a girlfriend and she made me a hamburger like this, I'd be like, would you marry me? Yeah. That looks good. See, I guess it's so great that I'm single. Smokey the Bear is like, smoke him if you got him. No, he's not. Smokey the Bear is against smoking, I would guess. But yeah, it's Smokey. The wildfires in Turkey ain't no joke, man. Look at those things. Yeah, we live in crazy times. I regret to inform you, it's probably going to escalate into craziness into the winter, just like last year. Last year was kind of like a weird template for this year, except last year, like 30% of the people thought QAnon was the smartest man in the world, and he was giving everybody inside information. That didn't work out so great, did it? It is so weird how much Taylor's like my mom. My mom has a red Jaguar. And a Lexus. Anyway. Adios, July. Which included me getting sucker punched by Tay and Selena. I guess my love life is going to stay just garbage until we have the 4th Pluto Air Square on August 27th. And we have the 5th one on October 9th. So, I don't know. We've been dealing with that shit since 2019. And Eris is the woman who started the Trojan War because she threw the apple into all the fairest. And we can talk about Eris later. You know, I don't know. Have you seen around over the last few years any instances of women being very upset just in a general sense with men? It's out there if you go look for it. And I'm not saying men are perfect. I'm saying if you focus on all the negative guys and don't ever focus on the good guys, then that creates a really weird situation. And it seems like we haven't really had a lot of focus on good guys for a while. And good guys are out there. Hey, there's been a lot of meteoritos. That means little meteorites. If you put ito in the end of anything, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I did a video on my thoughts on the coronavirus. It's the one before this. If you want to hear it, you can. But I don't know. I guess I don't have to talk about it because everybody's an expert on the virus. Although I do think it is weird that the people last year were like, it's a hoax. Now they're like, the vaccine's giving you the virus. Like, okay. And one dude was like, you're going to be dead in 2 months. I was like, that's what you said 2 months ago. You know? I don't know. I don't want to trigger anybody. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, Master Obvious. And I agree. Play strong defense for the rest of 2021. Space River News 2 letting us know we just had a 5.7 earthquake in Greece. So, everybody stay cool. The earthquake activity seems to be tick-tocking again. So, and, you know, there's a lot of shiz happening. I'll be around tonight. I'll try to make up for the no live by making multiple videos if that's your thing for the late night crew. Sound good? All right, 3 days left in my August fundraiser. Happy August, everybody. I am your Planetary Defense Commander, Star-Lord New Thor 7, the T. And you can send contributions or donations to my mailbox. I got a PayPal, a Venmo, a Cash App, a Patron. And you guys have been utterly fantastic for a long time. And I sincerely super appreciate that. I don't want to get cocky, but you guys take care of me like every month. So I've only got 1183 left to raise over the next 3 days. As you know, I mean, if I don't raise it all, I'll go into the 4th day or whatever. But thank you, Wizard of Oz. And Wizard of Oz said, send me money for whiskey and tacos to go live. When I was going to go live tonight, I wasn't going to drink anything just because the energy's so crappy. And I haven't felt that great the last few days. Super duper thank you to D. And your dogs are awesome. Courtney, you are amazing. JL, you are amazing. Andrea, man, girl, I hope you will forgive me. Andrea's a woman, a lady. Thank you so much, Stephanie, Dusty Moon, Charles, Cephas, Pep, Nancy, Darlene, and everybody out there in Asteroid Fight Club. I love and appreciate y'all. Yeah, it's going to get progressively weirder as we head into dark winter, too. So just be ready. Okay, stay cool. Talk to y'all soon. God bless everyone.